Hello friends, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, the survival horde crafting game by the Fun Pimps. This is Mindless Max, and I'm going to be welcoming you once again to Open Season with Zeus. And this will be his third day trying to survive in the wasteland on his own. In just a moment, I'll boot up the map. Alright, here we are, back in the world of Open Season with Zeus. Now, if you recall, there was that horde that wandered by in the middle of the night, and well, they had excellent timing because we'd finished cooking, we weren't doing anything noisy, so they didn't notice us a few minutes earlier, and they probably would have been beating down the walls. So we're going to see if we can't deal with any of the stragglers from that, such as Gimpy here. Also want to take one more look inside this house, see if there's anything else up in that rooftop. Come on, Beth. Oh, missed. Didn't miss that time. Oh, took her head off with that power swing. That's another house we haven't searched yet, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. And we do need to make sure that we actually start on our horde base tonight. If we don't have something, we're going to be sorely in trouble come the 7th. That being said, usually the 7th is fairly light. Might be able to hold it off just about anywhere. But I would rather not take that risk. So we did manage to get that duffel bag, and that looks to have been all of it. Yeah, that's solid. Okay. We did get all of this. Just taking a look around now that it's got its own light source. We don't have that shovel that we would need to dig up that last bit of cobblestone up above. I did notice that this... Aha! There is a backpack here. With a Rank 2 wooden club in it. Well, we already have one of those, but we'll take it. We'll take it. This is where he was beating through the wall trying to get to us. Broke it open and then wandered away because he stopped hearing noises inside. And we were overburdened, so it was good to sneak away because there's no way we could have outrun him. Okay, so that's all done. So we got to go up the ramp. I didn't see any other hidden panels. I might be missing something, but it's probably no big deal. Don't want to waste too much more time in here. I think we should be good. This is this area. That's just that. We got what was in there. Those are all empty. Nothing up on top. That's empty. We could break apart that bed, but it would be better to do that once we have a wrench so we can get more parts from it. Okay, this bathroom, go through here. See, this is the cobblestone we still need to dig up, but it won't be going anywhere. That's that locked door that's barricaded. This is where the dog came out of. I wonder if we were supposed to go through here. No, probably not. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way back out of this house, which is confusing. Theoretically, we could have busted that out, but No, I think just taking out one of the doors was probably our best bet. Yeah. Okay, we're down. Kitchen. This is the door? This is the door. Here we go. Now, is there anything in here? I already searched that. Okay. Yeah, that horde seems to have completely wandered off. We had a couple of stragglers, and that was it. Okay. So, let's see. We were thinking of over here. Towards the trader. Maybe right here? Might be a good spot. Here's a bird's nest. Search that. Yeah, another egg. Good. We can make some more bacon and eggs now. Certainly have the meat. Thanks to our friend the coyote. That being said, do we have much of that? We have a little bit of building materials. We will need to make a shovel. Oh, that's already empty. So we're going to need some stones. The other problem is we don't have, well, we do have some trees over here. I was going to say we don't have a renewable source of wood, but we do have some trees growing around, including one right on the other side of our shed there. So we could chop them down, get some wood and some seeds, and then plant the seeds. And then we just wait for our trees to grow. So that's some charcoal, some coal, some oil shale. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. We do have our pick. We could, if we need them, go after them. Here comes a Larry. Hello, Larry. I see you. I see you. You don't see us, though. Or do you? Oh, you do. Okay, well. Oh, took his head off, too. Well, we're not going to complain about that. Nope. Okay. Let's just search this mailbox while we're here. Some paper. Not that important. Oh, we got a gimpy over here. Crawler zombie. See him waving his arms, trying to get around. Yeah, he's not moving anymore. They can be good for testing out your weapons on, so you can learn what their attack times are like, because they're slower than usual. You can slow down other zombies to that rate by blowing off their legs with one attack or another, if you're lucky. Apparently we're going to be better at that now with pistols, with those 2 books we read the previous episode. Sometimes you can get seeds from these. Very rare, but sometimes. Nothing else, it's a little bit of wood. Still don't think we've found a water source yet, so getting a little concerned about that. Oh, we may have one just north of the trader there. We do have a water source just north of the trader. So the next time we head up that way, we will refill our jars, and we can boil water and have cleaner water. Oh, there's Mary. Ow. Okay, that knocked her down. And that kept her down. Okay, so we marked over here. Just cleaning up some wood chunks on the way. Couple of birds' nests, we'll search those for feathers and eggs. Somebody drove their car out here. Okay, we've already searched that at some point, probably during our trader run. Here comes Spaz. Oh, he survived that power attack. That's not good. Oh, now he's running. Okay, we knocked him down. And we finished him off. Okay. Well, at least he's dead now. I kind of expected that power attack to knock him down or finish him off, one or the other, so... It's kind of cut off guard and short of stamina. I couldn't attack again. Gotta be more careful, I guess. Learned our lesson. Now let's break up this cow skull. Sounds like I'm chopping stone, but I'm getting bone out of it. There we go. Do have a decent sized rock here. We have our pickaxe on it, so what we might do is just going to get us some small stones to use. I heard that we've alerted somebody. Oh! Here comes little Susie. Whoa! And down she goes. Okay. And Zeus is starting to feel a little winded. Stamina is quite low. And I can see our maximum stamina is decreased, so we're getting hungry again. Constant battle to keep yourself fed. Yeah, we got 78 small stones now. That's good. Just wanted to make that axe work again. Get a couple of plant fibers. What do we need for stone shovel? We need one more plant fiber. No problem. There we go. So we're going to make the shovel. We're going to wander away from... Oh, this is our marker right here. Okay. That's good. Pick up that stone. So let's just clear a bit of an area. Cacti can't hurt us if we chop them up. There we go. And we're going to switch to our shovel. I'm going to try to actually make a fairly level field for us to work from. Whether that means much for us, it's just a little easier to defend. Take out this tree. It's a good source of wood for us and a seed, and it's not going to get just torn down by zombies who run into it randomly. Okay, back to the shovel. Okay, so we will deal with Curly. Here's Curly. Told you there was a Curly. Here he is. Oh boy. How did we miss that? Yeah. We're in pain. We knocked him down. Stamina recover. Stamina recover. Oh, and biker. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have a name for the biker yet. Okay, Curly's down. So bikers are stronger than average zombies. You gotta be careful with them. He's not running. Nope, I missed. Our stamina come back up. Now he's running. Now he's running. Okay, he slowed down again. Oh, you felt that one. Really felt that one. Okay, we're gonna back off because he's probably gonna run a little bit. Yep. Oh, he slowed down again. And down he goes. Tougher, but with more experience. And we are now level 3. So we have a new perk point. Okay. Now I was thinking about where I wanted to put the next one, and I may put it into Iron Gut, which just reduces our food and water loss from stamina recovery, and it also increases our ability to hold our breath, but most importantly, decreases our chance of food poisoning and dysentery. Oh, and buffs from consumables last longer, but as I said, the part I consider most useful is the lower chance of food poisoning. Food poisoning just... Oh, it can run you out of your food stores real quick. Bubba! Bubba! Over here! Jeez, they're everywhere out here. Good place to build the horde base. It's already full of zombies. Bubba! You just took out that yucca flag. The chances you're going to be running now. Yeah. Now you're running, and now you're dead. As you can see, Bubba is also considered a tougher zombie. It's the old bloated walker. Okay. Where do we want to consider our center point? We'll just go with right here, maybe. Get some clay and some sand. Let's move that up and these down so we can see what our work is getting us so far. Okay. Now there's a lot of different ways to build bases. I'm going to go with it's a way I figured out to do things. It's kind of like a watchtower. It's nothing fancy, but it works well for me, and I'm familiar with it, so that's what I'm going to do. And you can expand upon it, which is, I think, the best thing about it. It's easy to just expand outward. Okay. We will need to repair our shovel before we're through with this. My biggest concern right now is this hill just off to my left, or Zeus's left rather. I hear a car alarm going off outside. I don't know if you all can hear that, but may end up having to go down 2 layers here. Build yourselves a little dip, trap the zombies in with us. Yep, that definitely looks like it's 2 layers. Okay, no, right, this one. Thank you. Okay, so now we need our stone axe back, just because that is our building tool at the moment. I'm just right-clicking to do the repair and upgrade bit. So if I left-clicked, I would just be chopping up the frames I've put down. Now, for obvious reasons, I won't be leaving this as just plain wood forever, because at that point you'll, I don't know, if you're up there shooting down with a shotgun, for instance, you will just blow it away, and it won't take you long before your entire structure is collapsing because you blew away your supporting floor. Not fun. I mean, you might take some zombies out with the collapse, depending on how big your structure is and what you've built it out of, but it's also going to fall on you, and taking out a few zombies isn't worth it if it takes you out too. Okay, so there's a good start. So we're going to move that up. And then we need, our structure, some wood poles. We're going to go with, let's get the floor 5 up, so 20. Two, 3, 4, 5. Chances are that will hurt me falling down. So we're just gonna ease our way down a little bit. There we go. There we are. Oh shoot. Now I've come down here without starting the floor. Okay. There's a bunny. A bunny running over there. And a zombie jumping over there. It looks like another Larry. Before there was Skeeters everywhere, now it's Larrys everywhere, apparently. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the heck does this work? Well, really, you stand up here and you shoot down at them. They seem to have trouble hitting those smaller poles. It's not impossible for them to do it, so I don't really consider it cheating. They do hit them on a regular basis, so you do have to be careful, and you do have to keep working at it, so I don't feel like I'm cheesing them too much. Just using the fact that they don't seem to like it. Alright, I have to hold down R and change it to advanced. And we're putting up some bars here as flooring, so we can move on it and shoot through it. Leaving the center open. Because that is where we are going to put, first of all, a wooden hatch. Which we want to go okay, what's going on here? Okay, fine. We will just go like this. Don't tell me I have to put the ladder in first. Okay, fine. We'll put the ladder in first. Makes no difference to me in the end. Okay, so that is... Okay, where's north? I like to have the ladders on the north side. So there's north. Okay. Ladder. There we go. And then, yes. So then it opens to the south. Good. That's what we want. And now we should be able to remove that. And that. Good. They stayed. Let's put down our other bar. We'll just match that rotation. There we go. And now you can see we can stand up here and we can shoot down at zombies. Just like that. The trouble being, of course, that now we have to get back down. Now come on. I know Zeus is a big guy, but he ain't that big. Okay. Now I should need 2 more ladders. One and 2. And if we jump... Can't quite reach him, so we need 1 more. Okay. Oh yes, there we go. See, we can walk right under it, and we can also jump up and grab it, and zombies can't. If we put it all the way to the ground, zombies would just immediately come up and start banging on the hatch, which results in unfortunateness. So this is just a little start to it. We will be adding a roof to it to help keep the buzzards, also known as George, out. We will be putting up more bars to walk around the outside. And then what I generally do is I will connect a series of watchtowers together so that if one starts getting into too much trouble, I just move on to the next one and carry on. It also gives me areas where I can set up turrets to shoot at them as they attack the one I'm currently defending. And as I get better and better resources, I upgrade these things more and more, and so on and so forth. Okay, well, that's a good start. Now let's go do some supply runs. We better take care of that Larry if he's still over here. We do have a bunch of... Okay, we still have a lot of wood. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, you know what? We can max out our arrows for now. We'll get some shots in. Thought there was a Larry over here. Let's go see about this clearing thing. How far do we got to go to that? Oh, quite a distance. That would probably be best to go to first thing in the morning. Yeah, I don't like our time right now for that, because we've only got 5, 6, 7 hours maybe till nightfall. Some nitrate. You know, lots of resources in the ground around here. That looks like I think I already picked up these bird nests. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, we'll take another egg, yeah. And some more feathers, sure, why not? Okay, let's find our way back. Did we not mark home? We haven't marked home. Okay, that tears it. We are going to be building ourselves a sleeping bag just so we can throw it into it. So, here's home. You know what, we're going to go explore that building that we saw along the way that had Larry out front of it, and we searched the mailbox. It sounds like a good plan to do on the way home, so we don't come home empty-handed. Or as empty-handed. Okay, so let's just rearrange our stuff here. Not that. Oh. We have a lot more arrows, so hopefully we don't need to let the zombies quite so close to us. Our health has recovered a fair bit. We're only short by 3 health, which is good. And that seems to be our maximum at the moment. So all that time we spent constructing give us a chance to recover from getting smacked a few times. Kind of heading away from it, but I want this bird's nest. There we go, okay. Some more wood. Where's our... Yep, we do have a tree seed, good. Most seeds you need garden plots for. Tree seeds go straight in the ground still. Which is good news. It used to be you had to build a hoe and use that to till the soil, and then you could plant seeds in it, but now you just build gardening plots. They even took the hoe completely out. I'm not sure which way is better. Gardening plots are certainly a lot more resource intensive. They take nitrate and rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is relatively easy to come by, of course, but if you're not able to find zombie bears or zombie dogs or zombie buzzards, then it can be a bit of a pain. You have to find corpses to cut up and stuff. And we did get a fair bit from that attic, so we're doing pretty good on zombie flesh, or rotten flesh right now. Back when you used to be able to loot zombie corpses and carve them up, you just had an unlimited amount of it, because every zombie you killed, you could get some. And yeah, now they just occasionally drop loot bags, which usually has better loot in it than you would find by looting them, so there's ups and downsides to the change that they did. I'm not really making a case for either side. It just is what it is. It's the changes they've made to the game. If I want to go back to the old way, I'll boot up my Xbox and play the version of it I have on there, since they can't update that still. Which is a little sad, But that's what happens when your company doing the updates folds. And the Fun Pimps are not console developers, so they can't do it themselves. They haven't forgotten about it, but it's not really in the plans at the moment, so to speak. They're still working on making this game gold, is I think how they determine. and by that means out of alpha. It's been around since 2013 and it's still in alpha. It's 2020. Yeah, probably about time to finish that up. Oh, a grill! Excellent. That's another thing we need for a campfire for cooking recipes. That's another jar. Some chairs, trash pile. I guess we're gonna go in through this window. Hello? Hello? We're gonna sneak now. Don't hear any zombies. Oh, that's a plus, okay. Nobody in the roof. Roof is solid. Switch to the bow in case we see anybody. Nope. Okay, switching to the sledgehammer just in case somebody's right around the corner. Oh, we got Barney laying over here. Mr. Deputy Barney Fife. Sneak attack damage. Yeah. Nope, I missed. Nope, we knocked him down. Nope, I missed again. And down he goes. You didn't save any arrows for us? I think we can get one back out of the fridge here. The one that missed and went under the table. Oh, yep, we can get it too. Grab the chairs. Chop up this garbage. That looks like a zombie. So in everything we did there, we managed not to wake up Susie. I think it's Susie. Yeah, little Susie. Oh, missed. She's angry. She is ever so angry. Okay, we took her down. We didn't have enough stamina to do a power swing, which I was pretty sure would finish her off, but because I was out of stamina, she managed to get a blow in. You are thirsty. Oh, another pot. Some acid. Can. There's some canned food. Take that. Anything in the refrigerator? Some more jars. Yeah, there's some rotten flesh. Okay. That's firewood. There's an upstairs. I don't like how this couch is positioned. I can't see anybody laying on the ground in front of the fireplace. I hear a zombie sleeping. Okay, no more zombies down here. Oh, there's a little hidden panel there, so we'll have to come back for that. Just get our mallet out in case somebody's near the stairs. I see lots of gaps in the railing, so there's lots of ways for them to come down after us. I see somebody right there. Looks like a skeeter. Oh no, it's Barney Fife again. Oh, between the legs. Only felt that one. Yeah, go down. Stay down. Got a couple arrows back from him. And the one that went between his legs is right here. Okay, some more trash. Pick up. I heard something break. No idea where it is, but I heard something break. I don't hear a zombie. I do see a zombie. Is that Beth again? Got her in the head with sneak attack damage, that's good. She's down. She's getting up. And she's down for good. Okay, there might be somebody hiding in the closet. There is somebody hiding in the closet. It's Mo. It's kind of rude to bust the other door for me. Got a couple arrows back from him. And... oh, there's another door. This looks like the primary loot. This looks like another closet. Oh, here comes Cinnamon. It's hammer time. Okay. There we go. Yep. Oh, an untouched dryer. There might be clothes in here. There is a shirt. A shirt we can wear that's not plant fiber. Yes. We appreciate this. So appreciate that we are overburdened. Okay. There's another one of these panels here, so we're going to crack that open. Search the backpack. Grab the tin cans. Okay, so this is... alright, some of these, they act like they have glass in front of them, so it's like there's a wall there. Oh, we got another hunting rifle, some more ammo, machete parts, a storage pocket mod, and some military armor parts. So we're just going to throw on that storage pocket mod onto the leather gloves we're wearing. That just gives us one more slot in our inventory before we get overburdened. And we're going to search the chamois crate. For some sham. Okay, nothing up there, but there is this bag here, which I think... can we not see it? Come on. There we go. Padded hood. Okay, well, I don't... oh, we're wearing a cowboy hat, so we'll keep the cowboy hat on. Because that'll keep us cooler than the padded hood will. Padded hood we could put mods in. That's its biggest benefit. Okay, let's chop up this trash. Oh, there's a sports bag on there too. Oh, a pine seed. We got another tree seed. Not going to complain. Some more ammo. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. It scared me when there was another face on the other side of that. So now we're horribly overburdened. We have finished off this house. We have a bunch of feathers. We don't have enough stones. Let's scrap the barracks chair. Let's scrap these chairs. Let's pick up the firewood. Chop up this. Another ammo pile. With a rank 3 iron crossbow in it. Yeah, we'll take it. And there was the one we spotted earlier in the corner. Mountain Man chest. Herbal antibiotics recipe. Well, yeah, we'll learn how to make herbal antibiotics. Why not? Sounds great to me. Okay, we did pretty much search this already. I don't think there's anything left to search. I can hear crickets chirping. That indicates to me that it's starting to get on evening. Yep, there's another door we can scrap. And a suitcase we can search. With a jar of food that doesn't stack with our other one. Ain't nothing there. What's this? Lamb rations. Okay. And then we have chicken rations. Okay. Anything in the medicine cabinet? Another bandage and some fort bites. Okay. Well, kind of low on space here. But we do need to eat some food. So let's eat up the lab rations. And a toilet with a little bit of water in it. We still hungry? Oh, heck yeah, we're still hungry. Let's eat the can of pasta. Yeah, that's pretty filling. Take that. Okay. Use the suitcase again. Okay. And then we're done in here. Let's get out. Head on home. Just like that. That's getting on a full day. So we're at our currently slowest possible overburden speed. Thanks to our... I think we spent a perk point on that, didn't we? Pack mule? Yeah. Pack mule and our one pocket mod. So... we're just gonna head on home. Empty mound of garbage. Okay, so we're going to plant some trees while we're out here, actually. And that will free up a little bit of inventory space, too. So, just over here by this lead. Yeah, that's lead. There's a tree. And there's a tree. There we go. We have planted our trees. Picked up our stones. One hour left till nightfall. Here are our eggs. What did we do with our water? Put that back in there. Alright. Let's just get our thirst back up there. That cactus, that's a cactus. We're just going to chop up this cactus because we don't need it sitting right outside our house. It's just something for us to trip over and hurt ourselves on. We have a little bit of room left, so while we're passing by, we will pick up these chrysanthemums. There we go. Now, yeah, that's an empty bird's nest. Oh yeah, that's already a concrete. We just need to repair that. It needs concrete to repair. Or rather, cement mix. I don't know. Okay, things that are just being melted down, such as that. Probably that. Throw the glass in there too. Lead. Iron I'm actually saving for crafting. Yep, okay. And this was our... we don't really have anything just for taking to the trader. Okay, so here's our building supplies. Give us back a couple more of those. I think that's about it. Okay. Iron. Oh, you can be scrapped actually. Means you go in there. Crafting. You're crafting. You're probably going to get scrap. You're crafting. Fruit. Aloe vera. Bottle of acid is crafting. Oh, you're meltable. Crafting. It's technically a medicine. Those can stay. Okay. This should be medicine. Yes. There we are. We're at nightfall. I like to put aloe vera in the medicine. Fort bites. Water, food. How are we doing? We still need a bit of food. We're pretty okay. We do have a lot of eggs now. Chrysanthemum. That's armor. This is food, technically. And don't we have seeds here? That's a seed. Are you seeds or beans? You're seeds. Okay. Guns. Here we go. Now, which one do you use better? The crossbow. We have some iron crossbow bolts. So we're just going to drop you and your arrows in there for now. We can make wooden crossbow bolts. There we go. So we're using our iron crossbow bolts for the moment. It's slower to reload, but it does more damage. We have our shovel. Those, yeah, we want to keep all those. Shotgun shells can go here, though. You can go now. Is there any difference between you? No, and you're in worse shape, so we're going to scrap you. Get the wood. Throw that in there. So now we're just missing the beaker. Storage chest. Throw in those, and we are unloaded. Okay, so we're going to take another drink of water. Yeah, we're well over 100 now. That's the one we want. Now, what should we eat for food? Chicken soup? That won't give us much stamina. Chicken rations would fill us up. Let's use our bandage. Just max out our maximum health here. Because eating the food helps restore our health. And then we will eat... I guess we could eat all three of these. I don't know, we might just cook some bacon and eggs. They don't go bad. I don't think we could be so unfortunate as to have 2 hordes come by. Could we? 2 nights in a row? Yeah, those cans of chicken only fill us up by 15 points. 1 bacon and eggs fills us up by 36. Just eat that. We don't have food poisoning. We don't have dysentery. It's a good night. We are out of meat, though. We're down to just the 2 pieces. Actually, we'll just wait till this is done and grab everything. We're just going to put bacon and eggs on us, just because they fill us up better. Oh, I did say we were going to make a bedroll, and we are going to do that. Let's see, we have a nice bed here. Just going to take at most of the room. We have a nice bed in here too, don't we? There we go. Yeah, so we've just tossed it down there. But now we have a little bed marker on our map, so that'll help us find home. Yeah, let's just chop up this luggage that's in the way. We'll do some house tidying tonight. Just clean up some stuff in here. Where you got that, right? Whatever that was. Yep, empty suitcase. I'm just going to chop that up. Oh, this furniture gets in our way more than it does the zombies. I don't mind that pillar there in the corner. It's kind of out of the way. Yeah. Might keep the table. Already cleared this table out. Cleared out this room. That's a door. Leads outside. Hopefully it won't be battered down anytime soon. Again, don't mind that one in the corner. It's not really in the way. Chop up the chair. Chop up this dresser. Radiator. I'm gonna leave the lamp on the floor because it's a free light source. I mean, it's certainly not hurting us. Oh, yeah, that one's another one of those. Empty cardboard box. Don't need that in the way. Chop it all up. Empty luggage, yep. And more empty luggage. Another dresser. I don't mind those are fine. Another one of these. There's a lot of registers, radiators in this house. Already chopped this up. Yep. You can see in our sneaking bar, sneaking around while holding a torch is generally not the best idea. Oh, I don't know, did we ever get this? Yep, we did. Okay. Nothing up there. We could take down those speakers. We'll take down these curtains for the clock. Chop up the couch. Chop up the pool table. A little bit of metal and wood out of it. This is just scrap wood on the floor. We'll chop that up. Oh, it's supposed to be, I guess, where the railing fell away. Empty dome trash can. There we go. Not too worried about the desk. Nightstand, okay. It's actually usable. Chair can go. Bookcase can stay. See, if there's ever a point where we would leave this for over a month and then come back to it, there's a chance that all this stuff would be replenished. So that's great. We'll just leave it. It's too much work to take this down for what little reward it gives you, so we'll leave that there along with the suitcase inside of it. I know I destroyed some things that would refill with stuff, but they're small ones that are just everywhere. The big loot upstairs, we'll leave that. Might take these speakers. Might not take those speakers. Wow, 2,500 health? Yeah, no. Let's load up our crossbow while I'm thinking about it. Okay. It's been a while. We're stepping outside into the night. Come on, Zeus. Just gonna do a little patrol. Don't see anything moving. It's fairly light out right now. It's a good time to do this. Don't see anything around. This is excellent news. Let's see, what do we have? A bunch of stuff we need to drop off in the supplies, but nothing too worrisome. Nothing there. Okay, give me the stone. I think we'll try and chop down this tree while we have the night. Look at that, somebody's already done damage to it. Zombie must have stopped and hit it. I don't remember hitting it. Not that that means anything, my memory's shot. Okay, the tree is down. We're not being mauled by angry zombies. All is good and well. So we've been in Eric's stuff, we've been in that house. We have been in this house. This would be that survivor shelter with the crushed cars. This, I think, is that burnt down cafe. I'm not sure what that is. So we haven't been up to this house. We haven't been in there. Oh, we have been in there. That was the ham radio. So we haven't been there. But we're not exploring during the night. Head back to our house. We're still sneaking. We're going to break up these cinder blocks. That's what they're called, cinder blocks. While we're out here, get some more stone from them. They're just in the way anyway. There we go. And that gives us enough to make some stone crossbow bolts. Craft away. since we have those now, let's actually switch our loadout to the stone ones rather than using up our iron. So this can go there. Get some money out of those couches and things sometimes. Nope. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, we're going to make ourselves a few more bandages, just to be on the safe side. Otherwise, we just have those seeds. So put those down where our axe is for now. Move back up there. And we're going to put the iron crossbow bolts away for now. Now the one trouble with this crossbow is that it takes those repair kits to fix, I think. Let's see. Repair with a repair kit, yes. So, however, we might be able to put some of these mods on it, which will increase the damage further. Like the weapon flashlight mod, we definitely can. Possibly the foregrip? Let's see. Okay, not the foregrip, but we can put the flashlight mod on it. So, if we're in a bind, we can pull this out, hit F, and like that we have light. Alright. Well. Sad to say, it is 9 minutes to dawn. So I'm thinking we will call it a day here. So have a good night, and we'll see you again here in open season with Zeus. And that's dawn.